No, this is Patrick. Alright. That ought to be it for the links. We should be ready to start. Hang on, let's check our language. English. Save one. Oh, that's right, this game doesn't have difficulty options. Somewhere at some point in time, something happened. Basically. So basically an evil corporation is trying to exterminate the people who don't have quirks in order to make the super quirk society not have quirkless fools in it. Although they appear to have slightly nuked a city in the process. Except instead of quirks, it's robots. Well, kind of robots. Honestly, the series never quite made up its mind. I mean, yeah, that's the joke, but in all fairness, it's a lot less Boku no Hero and a lot more evil corporation wants to rule the world using Hatsune Miku. Except this particular game takes place way down the line past the other games and is basically the bad ending. Yes, the Vocaloids have taken over. Or at least they would have if, like, if Hatsune Miku hadn't decided to team up with Cloud Strife and his magic gun that shoots lightning. So yes, one of the major conceits of this game is that your character basically automatically evades every single attack that comes his way using the power of bullets. How bullets enable you to dodge incoming damage, I don't know. That's just how this game works. As long as you have bullets in your chamber, nothing will ever actually hit you. Unless the attack is electric in nature, in which case it hits you no matter what you do. Because apparently bullets can enable you to dodge explosions, but not electricity. Hang on, controls are a little different than they were on Switch. I've made it to the final boss in this game before on Switch, but I haven't actually beat it yet. So yeah, the shortest possible way of describing this game is the team that made MegaMan ZX got kind of pissy at Capcom because Capcom won't let them make Mega Man games anymore, so they just made their own Mega Man with blackjack and hookers. And it kind of ended up being better than Mega Man. I haven't noticed any lag on my end. That might just be the stream. Like, this is playing remarkably smoothly for me. Yeah, no, this is I mean, I would describe this Gunvolt in particular as the best Mega Man game, even though it was not actually made by Capcom. Oh dear. It's okay, I was trying to grab that on purpose, and I almost always die when I try to do that. Oh hey! We're just getting revived with invincibility mode. Revived with the power of waifu. We are now indestructible, pretty much. Wait, how do we get up there? I don't remember. Oh well. Oh, there it is. Alright, it's 2 or 3. So yeah, basically, when you die, there is a random chance that this will pop up and basically make you invincible for the rest of the stage. And it's extremely useful, but also you can't rely on it because it's entirely random. But I mean, who doesn't love a theme song power-up that just comes out of nowhere and has a waifu join you along on your travels and help you murder things? It also has some pretty good music behind it. What, you think that pile of junk's gonna let you beat me in this random lolly? Get fucked. You don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But we're all doomed, so it's okay. Yeah, no, this game is legitimately amazing, and I recommend it to basically everyone that I can get to listen. Come on, die. He's gonna be stubborn. Come on. Why isn't it? Oh, that's why. There we go. Dead. Woo! That wasn't actually the boss. That was just a mini-boss. Woo! Doors! Blast it. There we go. Or was that the boss? No, no, it wasn't. Hey there, not Zero. Believe it or not, this is actually one of the more dangerous bosses, because it has lightning attacks, and that's one of the few things that can go straight through your evasion skill. Although we have waifu powers, so it's not that dangerous. Come on. Die. And it's dead.
行くぞロロ。
今仲間がいたがまだどこの気持ちの悪さは。
Woo. Damn, only a C. That's unfortunate. Then again, I'm terrible at Mega Man games, so I guess that's kind of expected. Hi there, random lolly. Random lolly and her collection of street urchins. That sure is a name. This is an anime game. Of course we don't have bulging biceps. It wouldn't be an anime game unless we were really some really uber skinny waif. I kinda have to applaud these character designs though. Even though these are basically just side characters, pretty much every single one of them looks like they could be the protagonist of a game in and of themselves. And no, that's not foreshadowing for the other games, like they really are just random side characters, but still. I would hope that our story has gotten around. We've been around for 100 years. You're a white-haired, red-haired anime boy. Or red-eyed, sorry. Like, of course you're special. Anytime a character with white hair and red eyes shows up as the protagonist, you know they're one of the most broken things ever. I think there's one that I haven't played yet, but yes, I would call this the best in the series. And yes, you still get enemies' powers by beating bosses, and they're all astoundingly creative and badass, as you'd expect. I would compare it a little more closely to MegaMan Zero than ZX, but it's definitely in that ballpark. Except, you know, basically better in every way. I know some hardcore Mega Man fans would fight me on that, but I'm sorry, it is. Like, the only thing that I would say this game and the Gunvolt series don't do quite as well as Mega Man is probably the music. But in every other regard, I'm sorry, it's just better. And I'm saying that as someone who's at least played, if not necessarily beat, every Mega Man game with the exception of let's see, Mega Man 9 and 10, Mega Man and Base, the Mega Man X games after 7, so that's like, what, 8, 9, and 10, I think, however many there were, and a couple, I think Mega Man Star Force. Those are the only ones I haven't actually beat. Fortunately, while it is completely random for her awakening mode to activate, it's the frequent kind of random. And also it increases more if you talk to all of the characters in your base until the dialogue runs out. Oh hey, so first time through I got 3 of those 4, and the last one you can only get by going into the score attack mode. That's neat. Let's see. It's all fine. On to the next mission. I wanted to try the Star Force Mega Man games, but, like, just never quite got a hold of them. Although I have played, all of the, what is it, Battle Network Mega Mans, with the exception of 3. Although I'm counting, like, variants as a single game, so, like, the Team Colonel, what was it, whatever, variants of 3, I haven't played either one. What was it, 4, I only played the Gregar version, not the Falzar, but, again, same game, it's a Pokemon Red and Blue situation. Oops, didn't have enough bullets for that. What do we got up here? Also, one thing that I absolutely adore about this game is that your pistol is basically the smart pistol from Titanfall, except a laser gun, and you just dash into an enemy to make it lock on instead of having to, you know, stay locked on for a certain amount of time. I like that you can just kind of dash through those. I mean, yeah, that's true of pretty much any game that does the red-blue version nonsense. You always need 2 copies to 100 and some way of linking them up to 100%. Which I've never been a fan of, because, you know, completionist, but still. How is he standing on top of that umbrella? What even is the science? I'm not gonna actually question that because, I mean, it's a dystopian future where the power of waifus has enabled an evil mega corporation to take over the world. You know, actually, I kind of want that to happen. Japan, get to work on that. If we're gonna have to live under the thumb of some evil mega corporation, I'd rather it be one that uses the power of waifus than, like, say, China, for example. Woo. I like that the loading screens actually show you concept art. It's a nice touch. More games should do that. Oh my god, it's a wizard. Oh, balls. There we go. Oh, we're actually at pretty low health. So that prevision skill that uses your bullets to help you evade damage, like, it'll make you functionally invincible, but it's if you take a bad hit while out of bullets, you lose health pretty quickly. So it's still not the kind of and you kind of have to balance it, since your boost also uses bullets. So it's kind of a you have to strike a balance thing. You can't just rely on it all the time. God, that sprite art is gorgeous, though. And down we go. And die. Shoot everything. There we go. I really should use my lightning attack more often, but I tend to forget about it. There we go. I'm kind of used to using a specific boss ability that's a little bit more passive, so I tend to forget about the more active ones. Woo! On to the boss we go.
Yeah, 君がいくつだね。ここを監視している兵士から連絡があってね。待ち伏せさせてもらったよ。
許可なく喋るな、リベリオ。死刑執行が早まっても知らんぜ。
ごめん所長さん。でも久しぶりに刑務所の外に出られたんです。少しは饒舌になる僕の気持ちも 分かってもらえると。
こんな誇り臭い場所でも変身許可はすでに出ている。しっかりと。
分かってますよ。僕だって。
Woo. We're gonna fight the cheery, upbeat criminal man. Or as I call him, the murder sheep.
やれやれ。お目付け役のはずなのに。
I mean, I'm sorry, that design is amazing. It's a big fluffy sheep man, robot sheep man who uses a scythe made out of strings and murders his enemy with the power of, like, 12 strings. He also has easily my favorite boss ability in the game. So I look forward to beating the shit out of him. Even if he is a cutie. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, wait. Why am I tapping the button? I forgot that you can just hold it. Alright, phase 1. Oh dear. Come on. One thing I love about this is, compared to Mega Man, it's a little less focused on the actual shooting and pays more attention to the evasion. And we are just gonna disrupt the hell out of his attack with... Oh, what button was it? Oh, balls. I forgot what button it was. That was an ass load of damage. There we go. There we go. And that missed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. But yeah, most of your attacks are fairly automatic, so you just kind of have to put all your attention into dodging and your position on screen more than anything else. And down he goes. Oh, hey there, Innocent. Ooh, we got some kind of fancy shard thingy. Whatever could it be?
スメラギの抑制士は強いセプティマを持つ国民の中から無作為に選出される。そんなことよりも他のホルダーが来る前に食料を運び出そう。
Whoa. Oh hey, B rank. Not bad. And my favorite boss weapon. You're a robot, how do you eat? Except for the one we just got, which is the most overpowered one in the game and is useful in every situation. And we will talk real quick because it increases our odds of triggering awaken mode.
マリアちゃんが笑ってる。ロロ、それにいくつまでいたのですか？笑ってなんかないのです。こんな動画くだらないのです。ああ、もうくだらない。全くくだらない。
闇ネットの動画サイトか。そういえばロロも投稿していたな。
動画投稿したばかりなのに何だ。3の番、僕もこういう一発芸っぽいことやってみた方がいいのかな。
それはやめておけ。
絶対にやめるのです。ロロにはロロのスタイルがあるのです。そう？そんなに否定するほど？
Woo. Let's see what we got. Doubles lock on time. 10 credits for every enemy defeated. Extra bullet. We'll take that. Oh wait, hang on, we already saw this. Oh wait, it's a different one.
スメラギ兵が使っている武器とも違いますが。
ああ、このディバイドも使い続けてだいぶ経つ。
少し見せてもらってもいいでしょうか。
暴発はないと思うが、セーフティーを解除したりするなよ。
やっぱり重いですね。ダストカバーの下にある光マーカー装置、これでイクさんの名前の由来ともなっているイクスマークを敵に刻み込むんですね。
俺の名前は別にイクスではないがな。
ありがとうございました。10返しますね。僕たちもこんな武器があればスメラギと。
お前たちは戦わなくていいというほど還元を戦わずに済むのであれば、それに越したことはないだろう。
そう。
取り戻してみせる。
Whoa. Alright, next mission. This one, I think. I mean, technically speaking, there's no particular order we have to do these in, but I'm trying to go in them in the order that they give them to us. Woo! Train level. Those are always fun. So, this is why this is my favorite boss weapon. When you activate it, it basically... Oh, hang on. That's switching it. What's my... There it is. There we go. Why is it... There we go. Sorry, it took me a minute to remember the buttons. Why isn't it working? Why is it not working? There we go. What? Sorry, I keep getting tripped up because the controls are slightly different than they are on Switch. Why is it... Hang on. Something's going janky here. Oh hey, I bet that means chat broke. No, surprisingly. That's mildly astounding. I don't think I've... Okay. Let's try this again. Yep, no, chat's working. I was just being dumb. Bullets, and why is... Oh, we died. Because that's an electric attack. Electric attacks are meanie. Alright. Let's try to not get tripped up on the controls this time. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change them slightly, just to make that less likely. So we'll make that... up. We'll make that down. And... That ought to do it. Okay, perfect. Now they match my Switch controls. Why is it? Oh, that's why. Okay, so I never quite got around to explaining what this does because I kinda got tripped up with control jank. So, the reason this is my favorite boss weapon is it turns your dash into a homing attack. And since your dash basically works, makes your gun lock on, it's the easiest way to make your attacks lock onto things. And when it's not active, you can just dash around all willy-nilly. Woo, checkpoint. Also, love that you can kind of drop attack enemies by just dropping down on them, crushing them. It's like a more metal version of the Mario Booty Slam. Also, I really need to look up some speedruns of this game, because with the way the attacks work in this, I bet there's some amazing speedrunning potential for this. I always forget to look into that, but... Although, on the other hand, it is a slightly niche title, I think, so there might not be a particularly big speedrunning community. Oh no. It's gonna come at me with its little T-Rex arms. That's unfortunate. Boom. Come on, die. Welcome back. You missed a little bit. Not a whole lot. I just, like, bullet reload spammed through that, because that's a thing you can do. And the mini-boss is dead. Oh, and we leveled up. Sweet. Boom. Oh, come on. That's... Can we not? Well, there we go. Just had to lock onto it. Oh no, not gravitational irregularities. Let's see. Oh, is there anything up here? Oh, it looks like there might be. Oh, I see what's up here. That's gonna be tricky though. There we go. Down we go. Woo! We can fly. And we don't even have to believe. I really do love this sub-weapon. That homing is just fantastic. And of course, if you get into awakening mode, it gets super spammable because your dash no longer consumes bullets. Woo, money. As great as this game looks, imagine how this would look in the hands of someone who's actually competent. I still really, really suck at Mega Man type games. Woo, boss fight time. I always hate killing this boss because he's got such a tragic story to him. I mean, you're not wrong. So yeah, that whole android butler thing, he's an android who gains sentience, which is always tragic, especially when you have to kill them. Actually, no, I think we kill her this level and then he comes after us for revenge later. Also, those discs around her hit like a truck. Like, this is one of the bosses where you have to be super careful not to let your pervasion run out, because no, those things will totally wreck your butthole. Oh dear. And we're almost dead. Come on. Come on. And we're just gonna use our own attack to nuke through hers, which is a trick that works on almost every boss except for the last one. Oh, we died. Oh, that didn't save us. That's unfortunate. To be fair, we were at very low health anyway. Alright, let's go. Come on. Oh dear. Come on, reload. There we go. Come on. And again we go. Boom. Oh dear. Oh, here we go. Super mode time. Oh balls. Yes, that is potentially very damaging. Again, we have super mode, so we're not even worried about it. Oh dear, we're stuck in place. Come on, die already. And down she goes. 2 down. Her ability is you make 2 like green disc blade things spin around you really fast, and it knocks back enemies and does a ton of damage. Because of how mobile this game tends to be, I often find that the one we were using is more effective, but if you're looking to do a ton of damage to enemies that get near you, it is one of the better ones, honestly. Although, to be fair, all of this game's boss weapons are super useful. Like, honestly, the Robo Butlers is about the only one I can think of that I don't get much utility out of. Symbolism.
自分から名乗るものじゃないかもね。なんだか生まれた時からずっと呼ばれてるから、今さら別の呼び方もピンとこないな。むしろ胸を張って私は少数派だ、悪いかって言っちゃう方がかっこよくない？かっこいいかどうかはともかく琥珀らしいのです。あなたが言うと負け惜しみっぽくは聞こえないですね。
It's probably not a compliment, Kohaku. Let's see, are there any other missions we can... Oh, there we go. Oh, we've seen this one already. The one you see is semi-random based on the point in the game you're at. Let's see, how much money we got? Only 2,200, we can't get anything with that. On to the next mission. Oops. I went back into dialogue, and we've seen this one already. Mission, yay. Alright, this is the last mission we can do at this point of the game. After this, we unlock some more. come on. Oh, why isn't it working? There we go. Woo. Oh, big ol' explosion. God, you don't see explosions like that outside of anime very much. That was a really nice touch. Like, you usually only see explosions like that in, like, Gainax and Studio Trigger animes. Oh, now there's an idea. I know Studio Trigger collaborated with, oh, what was it? WayForward recently by making the intro to the new Shantae game. I'd kind of like to see Studio Trigger collaborate with these guys. I bet that would be awesome. Like, granted, they usually just, whenever they collaborate within a video game studio, they usually just make the game's intro or something, but still. Holy shit, a Gunvolt game with a Studio Trigger opening? That'd be amazing. Oh dear. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Well, not a lot, but like, relatively. Oh, what do we got here? Uh-oh. Got a whole bunch of enemies we gotta fight. And very few of them will actually be a threat. That's the boss ability that we just got. Big ol' spinny discs. Actually, we'll use that for a while, just because it's fun. Woo! Oh. Okay. I didn't use this ability enough to realize that if you dash into an enemy and then use it, it actually sticks to the enemy. That is actually pretty helpful. Well, sometimes it does. Oh, that looks slightly dangerous. It's a good thing we can dash like crazy, otherwise that would probably have hurt very badly. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And everything on screen died. Good old screen nukes. Although I did kind of waste it. I was hoping to save that for the boss. Up we go. Down we go. Oop. Falls. And we're stuck. Slightly. It's alright, we got past it. Ooh. That was some odd stutter there. Oh, did it again. Huh. Woo, boss fight time. Which boss is this? I don't remember. Woo, energy readings. Those usually mean a thing. Let's see. Oh, it's this guy. It's the spooky hairdresser guy. Yes, we are definitely here to interfere with your masterpiece. Hand over the scissors and no one gets hurt. I'm sorry, did you say artistic explosions? Now you're speaking my language. Also, is that a pencil through your ear? Why do you have a pencil in your ear? That's not where they are supposed to go. Is that the result of an artistic explosion gone wrong? I love that the fancy artistic explosion, or artistic guy is also the guy who blows things up. I bet it does. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I should move that to a button that I'm less likely to hit by accident. Boom! Bye-bye, health bars. Uh-oh. He's gonna kaboom. God, exquisite artillery. Now that sounds like a quirk if I've ever heard one. And he's dead. That attack really does just shred health bars. Yay. And that gave us a new ability that basically makes things explode. Which obviously we're going to use because explosions are amazing. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Sort of. It's more like the drone that we started out with, Lola, just transforms. Like, she's the one who actually gets the boss abilities instead of us. It's not really dumb, it's kind of a plot thing. Your character, without giving away too much, got his powers through a semi-artificial means and manifests them through Lola. So basically, like, the reason she has that awakened form, that is technically your character's power manifesting through Lola, in a sense. Again, without giving away too much. Doubles lock on time, 10 credits, extra bullet, extender. We're gonna go beat up some hospitals and steal us some medicines. Gonna heal up our random hyperactive lolly who invited us to live with her for reasons. Yes, Luna is a robot. It's a secret to everyone. Yay! Explosions! Unfortunately, that one runs out really fast, so it's not terribly useful against bosses. I mean, it's not terribly useful against things that aren't bosses. My bad. Come on, refill that. Actually, we'll stick with this one. Just because we can shred health bars with it. It's not my favorite one to use, but it is fun. Hey, I take offense to that statement. I can use 2 explosions before I run out. What? Oh, that's what it was. Though, in all fairness, if I lived in a fantasy world and could become an archmage, I'd probably invest all my skill points in explosions too. Oh, balls. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, balls. Well... Whoops. Oh, balls. I don't even remember this room, but it is a pain in the ass to get through. Well, oh, dead. Unfortunately, while this game is fantastic, that dash is not the most precise thing in the world. Oh, but that gives me an idea. Oh, I remember how I got it through it before, though. I'm using the wrong ability. Will you hurry up and die already? There we go. This one. Well, if it'll... There we go. Well, that's not working. Because it's locking us exclusively onto that one. Oh well. Okay, so taking damage costs us a bullet. So we have to be very precise here. But otherwise, we just will not have enough bullets to make it through this. Which means we can't jump up that high. which is unfortunate. Ah, damnation! This kind of sucks. Seriously? Why is it? We'll get this eventually. Seriously. It would be really, really nice if our super mode would trigger. Because then we could just dash all we needed to. Although that kind of eliminates the difficulty of this platforming challenge. Oop. And death. Come on. Alright, let's try this again. That third one always trips us up. Come on. Damnation. Why is it only short dashing some of the time? There we go. Sorry, I know this is not the most entertaining thing to watch, but also, I suck at this. Although, strangely enough, I feel like, for something this annoying, I don't remember this on Switch at all. And I didn't mean to do that. I really would love a cancel for that move. So you don't have to sit through the full animation every time you accidentally bop the button. Oh god, there's another one. Oh dear. At this point, I'm suspecting that we will eventually get to do this with the super mode active. Just because law of averages. Oh. Why do I not remember doing this at all on Switch? Oh dear. That's scary. That's unfortunate. Okay. And damn it. Oh, almost had it. Oh, shut up, Burb. If you unsub, I know where you live. That's the danger of threatening to unsubscribe from a friend. It's like they know where you live, and they will just randomly show up with a pumpernickel loaf. That's the only thing more terrifying than someone showing up with a baseball bat, is a pumpernickel loaf. It's even more dangerous. Damn it. Nevermore, like, that last comment, don't say things like that on my YouTube channel, please. I'm not monetized or anything, but still, I would like my channel to not get deleted. YouTube is very, very sensitive to those kind of jokes. Like, I know that you're joking, because you're kind of a hillbilly, but, like, YouTube does not, and they will delete my entire channel. The fact that these green things respawn certainly doesn't help the situation. And why did my dash not work there? The fuck? Unfortunately, your dash isn't the most reliable or precise thing in this game. So a whole platforming section built exclusively around it, like... Yes, YouTube is butthurt very, very easily. And they have deleted much, much bigger channels for far, far less. And also, YouTube is really stupid and thinks that YouTubers should be responsible for the things their comment sections say. So, you know. Like, you know me, I'm not one to censor anyone's jokes, no matter how offensive they are, but YouTube is dumb. Seriously. What I would not give for a more consistent dash. Sometimes it's all the way across the screen, sometimes it's halfway across the screen, other times it's in entirely the wrong direction. Note to developers, please, for the love of God, do not... Hang on, I'm gonna recharge that bar real quick. Yeah, note to developers, please, if you have a mechanic that's horribly imprecise, don't build a platforming section around it, please. Because I understand what to do. Like... Oh no, I've got it to where my chat should show up in the actual uploaded version. Seriously, what is with the half dash? What? This is starting to cramp my hand. Some way to replenish your dash midair would be really nice. It would be broken as shit, but also, in times like this, it feels almost necessary. Yeah, anytime a platforming section is enough to actually start hurting your hand, that's what I'm doing. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Damnation. This is getting increasingly more difficult because my hand is cramping. We're just gonna go ahead and kill ourselves for another retry. It sure would be great if our super mode would activate. That would make this a cakewalk. Yeah, see, that was held all the way, but we only made it like halfway across the screen. And if you hit these respawning enemies, or the pink things, you lose some of your bullets, and you need all 4 to make it to the top. This still isn't as difficult as some of the horse crap that the old school Mega Man games get up to, but it is frustrating. It is highly frustrating. Especially when things just don't quite work. Like that. That's what I'm saying, is like, if there's no way to guarantee the super mode, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, there's no real way to just brute force it. You just kind of have to keep trying until you get lucky and things work the way they're intended. See, that second one, often I'm hitting the button to go ahead and dash, and it's not even letting me. Kind of happens a lot on the first one, too. Seriously? See? Like that. It's not even letting me dash there. Hang on. That might be what I end up doing. Nope. And we're just gonna kill ourselves. And hope that we get super mode, but we're not gonna, as usual. You know, it's kind of rare to die this many times without super mode triggering. I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's not possible in that room, so we're gonna try to trigger it before we go in there. Come on, hit me. Beat me up. Come on, faster. Hit me harder, Daddy. Come on. There we go. Oh. There we go. Perfect. And now we can brute force it. With our infinite fucking dash. And our extreme violent cheese. When in doubt, cheese is the answer. I really love when games know that their players might potentially be baby-brained losers who can't do it. And so they're just like, hey, here's some exploitable cheese that breaks the game in half. Just because you can't do this one thing doesn't mean you won't eventually get good if you keep playing. So rather than get you stuck on this one part that you and just beating you with it till you can't, till you get frustrated and quit, we're just gonna let you cheese through it and learn. That's not to necessarily say that there's anything wrong with just sticking to your guns on difficulty and beating your players over the head until they get good. But it is nice when developers decide to give their bad players a bone and, you know, give them a chance to move along. Also, I think I was right about my assumption. I kind of suspect you actually can't trigger super mode in that room. Because, like, the first time we left the room and died, we immediately got it. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Also, I kind of feel like the super mode is way too awesome of a reward for what basically amounts to being bad at the game. It's like, because you only activate it when you lose. So, it's basically a reward for sucking ass. It's mildly condescending, actually. It's like, aw, what's wrong? Baby can't do it? Here, let's send out the waifu to help you. The cute anime girls will succeed where you failed. Woo. Oops. I keep hitting that by accident. Really need to move that to another button. I might stick that on like R3 since I never used that analog stick. Come on. Bring it on. Uh-oh. Oh no. Come on. Even with our invincibility mode, she is still a threat because of all that lightning. There we go. First try, dead. It's okay, you didn't miss much there, Burb. I basically made it through by triggering super mode outside of the room and cheesing my way through it. Because I suck at Mega Man type games. Woo! Story progression. Oh, they just over there tripping balls. That's what you get for trying random things that you found in the medical center there, Blade.
今すぐ準備します。投薬完了しました。琥珀姉ちゃん、すげえ苦しそうだ。
上ごとで何度もおね、琥珀のお姉ちゃんはスメラギに殺されたのです。
マリア、まだ死んだって決まったわけじゃねえだろ。姉ちゃんが、あの鬼強え姉ちゃんが。
A mysterious sister that was supposedly killed by Sumeragi, but maybe not. Right after the rival character flipped out after hearing her name. I wonder what that's foreshadowing. I mean, I'm not even gonna call that one a spoiler. It is painfully obvious. This game is a lot of anime cliches storyline-wise, but also, you don't play these kind of games for their story. Like, even in the case of the Mega Man games, like, really, the Mega Man story basically amounts to, oh no, Dr. Wily's stolen a thing, or is doing a thing, and it's probably going to lead to him taking over the world. Fight X number of robot masters until you get to fight them all again in Wily's castle. Then before you can kill him, he runs away, and like the next game happens and it repeats all over. Yeah, Nevermore, Blade is her sister, and it's painfully obvious. She just goes from sick to, like, explosions all in, like, 10 seconds. I mean, yeah, I mean, to be fair, Proto Man was actually kind of a twist, because you spend that whole, I forget which game it is, you spend that whole game basically fighting him, then it turns out he was just Mega Man's brainwashed brother-ish? Do robots have brothers? More like prototype, I guess, hence the Proto in Proto Man, even though that's not technically his name, because translation. Although even in that case, like, his original name was Blues, and Mega Man's original name was Rock, so... Yes, she dresses very, very lewdly, considering she is essentially a random rebel hiding out in a bombed-out building to hide from a corporation that's trying to kill her.
たら、いや、もとより暴走の力、セプティマ反応の増加も見られたし、これがあるべき姿ということか。
Oh, the nerdcore band. Fair enough. I think you can understand why that statement was confusing. I figured that was a typo.
モニタリングデータからロロ自身へのダークネストリガー。
I have not actually figured out how to use Darkness Trigger, unfortunately. I really should. Yay, we got some more abilities, and which one are we gonna do next? We'll save this one for last, because it's probably the best one. Hmm.
昼夜問わずスメラギの重要データがここならバタフライエフェクトの保管場所へ入ると奥に進んで重要データのミッション。
I mean, yes, but also sometimes it takes a couple minutes for you to correct typos, so... Like, I assumed that you hadn't corrected it yet. Let's see. What's this? That's the explosion. Default ribbon blade. Okay. Wait, how do we activate? Oh, we haven't set a shortcut for that yet. I'm not gonna use it. Hey, Corvid, do me a favor. Look up what the darkness trigger does for me. Because I've used it a couple times now and I've never actually figured out what it does. Oh no, spikes. Spikes are bad, okay? Oh no, a mini-boss. Whatever will it be? Ooh, spider ball! That went down surprisingly quickly. The boss abilities really just kind of tear through everything like they're not even there. They're all horribly broken once you figure out how to use them anyway. Oh, that reminds me, at the end of this boss I need to show off how the explosion one works, because I haven't really had a chance yet. You see, you're supposed to wait till one of those three pops up, dash into it, and blast it, but we can just do this and spank the hell out of it. Health deplete if you aren't attacking a tagged enemy. Hang on. Let's see. I'll read that comment momentarily. Let's see. It makes your health deplete if you aren't attacking a tagged enemy, and your EX weapon gauge is infinite, and you will automatically shoot tagged. That's... I don't know if that actually sounds terribly useful. So your health depletes, and you auto-shoot, but you auto-shoot anyway just by holding the button. We'll have to try it. Oh no, we fell on the spikes. But unlike Mega Man, they're not an instant kill. Oh, balls. Yay for iframes. I mean, yeah, that's basically what it sounds like. I mean, bouncing around like a crack addict is always fun. It's more or less how I get through the last hour or so of work every day. Oh no. Yay, we survived. Oh yeah, no, this, again, I consider this the best Mega Man game. And it doesn't even have to necessarily have the distinction of being made by a different developer, because technically speaking, it's the guys that made Mega Man ZX. Yes, I knew what you meant there, Burb. Oh no, this is gonna be a pain in the butt to get. Iframes for the win! See, in Mega Man that would have just killed me, but... unlike Mega Man 11, this game realizes that Spike's being instant death is bullshit that should have been left back on the NES. Along with lives. And instant death bottomless pits. And Ice Climber. Yes, I just took a shot at anyone who plays Ice Climber on Smash. Fight me. Ooh, big ol' terminal, fancy. What do we got here? Ooh, passwords. Passwords are good. And what boss are we gonna beat up? I don't remember. Oh no. Hi there, Mr. Android. Please don't make me kill you. Ah, we killed his master, and it made him so sad that he gained sentience. And now we have to kill him too. I'm sorry, giving a robot sentience in a tragic way is one of the few things you can do in a storyline that just kicks me right in the feels balls repeatedly until I cry. Ah, I'm sorry, Mr. Butler. I hate to do this. Oh, that's right, he knocks you backwards. Yay, explosions. Explosions are fun. Where is it? This one. Unfortunately for you, Mr. Robot, I have something you don't. And that is the ability to hit from across the room. I don't think anyone can prove that, but also, I mean, to be fair, if it were Chinese, it would probably have stopped working by now. Waifu slash! Oh, balls. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It might even kill us. Nope, not quite. Nope. It would be a pain if we weren't invincible as long as we have bullets. And if we didn't have an attack that basically hits half the room. Oh god. You're making me want to see, like, an AI waifu that's basically got the same personality as Senator Armstrong. Complete with revolvers, an American flag cape, and a 10-gallon hat.
ちゃん。何？たまにアキラくんが言ってる。本人がいないところで聞くのもなんだかずるっこかなって。
That would be the ideal AI waifu. I'd be fine with that taking over the world and making us all its servants.
もちろん言いづらかったら言わなくてもいいからね。
東急平和維持装置。スメラギはそう呼んでるみたい。全世界のセプティマを監視コントロール可能な奴らにとって都合のいい平和を維持するための装置。
Yes! Nanomachine, son! It's like, this is some really good apple pie. What's your secret? Nanomachine, son. Oh, come on, Corvid. Senator Armstrong was amazing. He was one of the best Metal Gear characters of all time. And I will legit fight the hardcore Metal Gear fans on that. They're like, Revengeance isn't a real Metal Gear game, it's action instead of stealth. And I'm like, yeah, but also it understands that the story is just hilarious bullshit and leans on that and is fun. Unlike 5 and Ground Zeroes. Yes, I will take shits on Metal Gear's story and its gameplay. I give no fucks. Like, I like Metal Gear, but also, I like it because it's hilarious trash. It's the best kind of yeehaw.
何をしている？
あ、イクスさん。
投影機能で映画を再生したんだ。僕の機能ならこの基地のエネルギーも使わないしね。
私も初めて見たけど映画ってすごいんだね。サメがピューって飛んで。
サメ？あれを見せたのか。いや。
どうして？面白いじゃん、サメが飛ぶやつ。みんなにも投票だし、これは来ちゃうかもよ。
You know, as much as we talked through that cutscene, little moments like that really do add to this game's story. Because, like, you think, like, these people are basically hiding in a bombed-out basement, trying to survive a company that wants to kill them. Of course they've never seen a movie before, and of course they would think it's the best thing ever. Like, that's kind of a given, but it's the kind of thing you don't think about much when you're writing what basically amounts to a post-apocalyptic story. Oh, another data center. We might even get another password. Let's see, hang on, what does this comment say? Sabora said, But Kojima is the greatest genius of all time! For eternity! Didn't you know? Look at Metal Gear 2! It could never be equaled ever! Kojima fan noises. Like, don't get me wrong, I am technically a Kojima fan. I like his games, but I also don't take them even slightly seriously, because they are just pure nonsense. And also, Zone of the Enders is far better than Metal Gear, fight me. Like, more as a franchise than a game. Zone of Enders 1 was basically just a glorified tech demo. I mean, yeah, that's the one thing Metal Gear definitely has over Zone of the Enders, is it has all of the man-ass. And, like, that is something that we are appreciative over. But also, I mean, you know, at this point, I feel like maybe he leans too much on the man-ass. Because, like, what do his recent games have going for them? It's like, yeah, UPS Simulator has some man-ass, but it doesn't necessarily make it good. Also, in all fairness, if I wanted to play UPS Simulator, I'd honestly probably just go play Postal. Or Postal 2. Those games really aren't that hard to get a hold of. It takes some finagling, but you can do it. Whoops. Well. Woo. That platforming section didn't take as long as I was afraid it would. Uh-oh. I don't know. More easily murderable mooks. Whatever will we do? Could the secret be to murder them? Oh hey, there's actually a little counter in the corner that tells you how many there are. That's kind of nifty. Oops. Blade murder! Oops. There we go. Yeah. Those types are always slightly amusing. Although as funny as it is when Metal Gear fans do that, it's even funnier when Kingdom Hearts fans try to do it. And that does happen. And don't get me wrong, I love the fuck out of Kingdom Hearts, but guys, don't pretend it's deep. It's really dumb. And it's a clusterfuck. And clusterfuck does not equal depth. Oh wait, what have we here? Yay, there's the third one. Oops. And death. We have to grab that again. That's unfortunate. We've got to be a little faster on the draw there. We're just gonna... No, get out of the way. Come on. Come on. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, well. We'll do it again. We'll get there eventually. Just gonna... Yay, we did it that time. Hang on. Did you know someone had the power of darkness is secretly a metaphor for the emotional trauma caused by losing your home in Kingdom Hearts 1 like Sora did? Okay, but did you know that the Princesses of Heart are a metaphor for how Disney owns everything? See, I too can spout utter nonsense that doesn't actually make any sense. Did you know that Riku is a metaphor for altar boys? And that, yes, that does mean that Ansem is a preacher. I don't know if I would call Ansem the most emotionally damaged character in Kingdom Hearts. I feel like that distinction probably goes to some collection of... Oh, that was almost death. Some collection of Roxas, Ventus, or Aqua. Whoops. We were supposed to wait for the platform to come back down, but I'm an idiot. Why are you reviving me here? There's no platform. Although, we can do this now. And it's still not gonna save us. Whoops. Oh, this put us... No, it didn't put us as far back as I thought it would. Okay, but darkness within darkness is clearly just a metaphor for how deep and... what's the word I'm looking for? Esoteric the Kingdom Hearts plot is. And only once you understand the darkness within darkness, only then can you understand what the plot is really trying to tell you. Okay, but how are you... I don't remember how to tell where the platform is. Oh, come on, get up there. Get on top of it. Ah, fuck you. Oops. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's try not to jump all the way this time. There we go. First try. Wait, can we just... I have an idea. Instead of waiting for the spikes to kill us, can we just reload spam? Oh no, it pushes us off to a death. That's unfortunate. Yes, there are 12 Norts, and all of them hurt a who. Oh no. Oh no, that wasn't death. I thought it was gonna be. Fortunately, it wasn't. Also, can we just be grateful that Disney doesn't own How the Grinch Stole Christmas? I do not want a Kingdom Hearts How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I think... Nope. Oh. But when it revives us, is the thing going to be in the same place? Yes, we can actually see it this time. Yes, Merry Christmas to Dave. Who the fuck is Dave? I don't know. I bet he's a jerk. Also, how did we end up on a Kingdom Hearts meme spam in the middle of what basically amounts to a Mega Man stream? I don't know how we got here, and I'm confused. Like, I'm not upset that we're here. I just wish I knew how we got here. Whoa. I can't remember if this is the first half of the stage or the second half. If it's the second half, that means we boss fight time. Ooh, radio waves. Oh hey, it's the random tiger-themed Yakuza. Let's beat him up. Okay, but standing like that is bad for your posture. Oh hey, this is the first transformation that's been blue instead of gold. Whatever you say there, Tiger Windbag. That's not a very good insult, but I don't care. Alright. Oh wait, which ability am I using? There we go. Oops. I keep wasting that, and I don't mean to. Phase 1, down. Phase 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yes, that joke was obvious. I have no excuses, nor do I apologize. There's another good quirk name. Sonic Spiral. And dead. Oh no. We are not even getting into the nonsense that Blaze Blue turned into. Like, sorry, not in my stream. I love Blaze Blue. I'm never going to stream it because I don't want to have to address the nonsense that its plot turned into. Ooh, let's see, what do we got? Can't afford an extra... next mission we'll be able to afford an extra bullet. Half damage and overdrive. Nope. Nothing we can afford. What y'all it just gotta say? No, Boris, I don't want to do that. I don't even want to think about doing that. Wait, what? I'm sorry. You want to run that by me again? Lola's... Do you mean Kohaku's 411? Or do you actually mean Lola? How the fuck is Lola 411? Like... Ooh, sky level. Good old sky van surfing. That's 80s-tacular. No, seriously though, like... Oh, idle mode Lola. Okay. Idle, that makes more sense. Because regular Lola is only the size of Copen's head. So that would mean his head is 4 feet. But if it's... Like, yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense. Idle mode is almost as big as Copen, maybe a bit shorter, so that definitely makes more sense. I was about to go on a massive tangent about how video game writers definitely need to do some basic research into the size metrics they use before making things canon, but we've averted that tangent this time. Because yeah, she's about the same size as Copen, and he's roughly the size of a 15-year-old boy. So 411's not that bad. Oops. Didn't mean to fall down here. Oh no. Oh, eep. Hang on. This will be easier with this. Why isn't it? Come on. Ah, it's not working. Oh, balls. Okay, back to this we go. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah. Yeah, no. I remember that, unfortunately. Although it could be worse. If I remember correctly, like, Metroid Prime Hunters has a weapon that basically is stated to fire shots that have something in the ballpark of 4 billion volts per shot. Like, it is legit enough to power an entire city, and it's the weakest weapon in the game. Oh no. Yay, we saved ourselves. And if I'm remembering which boss we're on correctly, I think this is going to be the boss Boris and Nevermore enjoy the most. Oh no. That's right, we got it. There we go. Oh no, another mini-boss. Whatever are we gonna do? Could the answer be murder it? Yes, I think that is the answer. Those two didn't even get to land. Also, I'm just gonna point out, technically speaking, if we wanted to, we can just destroy the alarm to stop spawning enemies, I think. If I remember correctly. Yep. There we go. Yeah, just destroy the alarm and suddenly you don't have to fight all the enemies. Which, to be fair, it's a faster way to do it, but it's not necessarily the most fun way to do it. Oops. Wasted it again. I don't know what she just said there, but it sounded an awful lot like Psycho Combination, and that would be an awesome name for an attack. Like, no, Psycho Combination definitely sounds like a crazy Gundam attack, and I love it. Whoops. That almost went badly. Come on. There we go. Whoops. Let's see here. Okay. That's being tricky. Let's... Okay. Hiya. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Requiring precision with this dash is not a good idea. Hang on, can we just... Yes, we can just go that way, and that was easier. That's not what we're supposed to do, but it was easier. Yay, we got another one. Apparently we missed one, though. Not even worried about it. Alright, boss fight time. And my second favorite boss in the game. At least I think it is. Yep, this is the one. Woo! Idol singer transformation incoming. Boom! Alright, best girl. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to beat her up. Whoa. It's not doing as much damage as I had hoped. Wait, what about this one? It's kind of hard to hit her with. Oh, if you can hit her with it, though. Let's try... Hang on, let's try the locked-on version. Oh, that does some damage.
みんなに届け。ワンダフルダッシュ。
Waifu slash! Boom! And there goes the waifu.
終了。
なかなか予想外な敵だったね。あいつが隠し持ってた端末から通信ログもダウンロードしておいた。
解読に時間がかかる。
結局最後まであの敵にはノーコメントなんだね。
I do kind of like that they made part of Lola's personality that she's basically a YouTuber. Like, that's a fun little thing to add to your random floating ball robot.
データの解析完了。
この場所って。
二人ともどうかした？
バタフライエフェクトの人。
本当？早く。それで
それを
3人とも
どうしたの？
敵が
なんだって。うわ、何あれ。
Oh no, Giga Lola.
ロロちゃん？
I did not actually remember that that thing was called Gigantic Lola.
なんじゃないよ。
That was totally an accident.
もしかして
全てのマイナーズドに告げる。私はスメラギの全統括管理員。お前たちの生存の時は今この時に終わった。たった今。
I am never gonna remember that that thing is called Demezero. Instead, I'm gonna call it Damocletus.
むちゃくちゃなあいつら。世界中にあれを送り込んだんだ。
そんな
Did she just quote Kamina? I think she did.
させるものか。
No, she didn't.
行こう、アケ。
二人ともどうか。
My brain is just slightly fried from work. To be fair, that wouldn't be out of character. Oh no. You can tell that shit's gotten real, because in this mission, we go left instead of right. Oh no, it knows our attacks. Too bad for it that we're better at it than, you know, it is. This actually might be easier with... Oh wait, what does this one even do? Not a whole lot. Where is it? There it is. Yes, that will definitely make this easier. Come on. Reload. There we go. Anytime you've got a boss where they're just a little bit out of reach, the ribbon one is usually your best bet. Like, it might not necessarily be the enemy's weakness, but it just makes them so much easier to hit that it doesn't even matter. Woo. Murder Slash! Oops, I set that off during its iframes. That's unfortunate. And dead. Oh, that is unfortunate. Never underestimate the power of the Lola headbutt. If there's anything playing as Cream in Sonic Advance 2 have taught me, it's that headbutts are the most broken thing imaginable, especially when they come from something tiny.
俺たちは無事だ。これからスメラギの管理 AI デマーゼルを破
Yay!
壊しに
We're gonna destroy Damocletus.
確かに管理 AI を破壊すればスメラギの軍機能は麻痺し、けどそのデマーゼルが
場所なら実は僕らが探していたバタフライエフェクトの一つ偶然だけど、同じデータにデマーゼルって時
以前潜入したスメラギ第13ビット大元暮らしとはよ。
けどよ兄貴、あのビル前に使った列車も今は動いてねえし。
だがやるしかない。
分かった。
無茶ですよ。僕たちはただの子供。イクスさんのように戦えるわけでは。
それでもおとりくらいにはなれるよ。大人たちが残してくれた銃や弾丸だってある。私はもう兄ちゃんを
Uh-oh.
ここでじっとしていたって。
The lolly's getting out the guns. Shit's about to get real.
マリアも行くのです。京太だけじゃ琥珀が心配なのです。
二人ともいえ、ここは一か八かの賭けに出るべき時なのでしょう。
そうだよ、みんなで戦おう。もう誰かに全部押し付けて。みんな
危険を感じたら
そうだ。私のお姉ちゃんが大事にしてたお守りなんです。
I wonder if this will be relevant to the plot very quickly.
アキラくん、絶対にお互い。
I bet it will.
私たちも覚悟はできて
Let's
いる。
see. I believe we can buy an extra bullet. Okay, good night there, Solar. Have fun at work tomorrow.
アキラくん、だから絶対。
And mission time. I think we're pretty close to the final boss, which I've never actually beat.
表でみんながドンパチやってくれたおかげで無事再潜入できたね。みんな
今はあいつら俺たちは一刻も早くスメラギファルにバタッ。
一緒。
Oh wait, there we go. I was wondering why that wasn't working. It's because we switched weapons during the last boss fight. Yay, iframes. That would have just completely wrecked our butt without them. Oops. There I go again, wasting that. Oh, what have we up here? Oh wait, what's this down here? Yeah, it's one of these. I wonder if the medals actually do anything. I know on my Switch file I've gotten close to getting all of them. There's just a couple levels where I have some left. But I've never actually collected all of them, so I have no idea if getting all of them actually does anything. I should look into that. Along with many other things about this game. Oops. I'm just gonna keep accidentally setting that off, no matter what I do. Because I suck. Because you're a necrophiliac, Boris? Wait, what's down here? Oh, nothing. And down we go. Into the basement. I've known you for years. Like, there's no way I wouldn't have figured that out by now. Oh hey, we got all of them except for the one that you get for, the, what is it, time attack mode. Damn it. What's that about KH chatter? Wait. Did someone say Riku's best boy? I think I heard Riku's best boy. KH game where you play only as Riku when. Like, God, Kingdom Hearts 3 was such a cock tease. They're like, hey, you can play as Riku. By the way, it's only for one boss fight. And also, it's a boss fight that you lose by default. And Sora comes and saves you. It's really just the Worf effect to show how strong the boss is. Like, yes, that did make me a bit salty. It's like, yeah, you can play as your favorite character against a boss fight that you can't actually defeat to show how strong the boss is. I mean, it's not like people have wanted a full-on mainline Kingdom Hearts title where you play as Riku for ages. No, Chain of Memories doesn't count. And neither does Dream Drop Distance. Those are mobile titles. They do, in fact, lack the polish of the mainline ones. Oops. I know we're supposed to jump down there, but it's a pain in the butt. Technically speaking, Riku is the character who is actually written like the protagonist. Like, in most other series, Riku would be the protagonist. But, you know, they decided to make it Sora. To be fair, that would be an improvement, because at least Sasuke isn't annoying. Oh hey, it's Blade. If I remember right, this boss fight's a bitch. Woo, waifu slash. Perfect timing. That wasn't on purpose, but it'll work. Come on. Die. Die. Oops, there's two of those. I forgot about that. Alright, stage 3. It's gonna kill us. Without a doubt. Oh dear, we're not damaging it. That's unfortunate. Oh, death. I mean, that part's iffy. Because that line, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 implies that there's really only 2 Keyblades. The White World Kingdom Key and Dark World Kingdom Key. And so there's an implication that Sora shouldn't have the Keyblade because Riku is its actual chosen one, and, well, he's just afflicted with darkness. But then later that got retconned into Sora has Ventus's Keyblade and Riku has Terra's. So that whole scene makes no sense when you consider how those two actually got their Keyblades. Like, they have 2 separate Keyblades and are both their Keyblades' respective chosen. So... Woo! Big ol' slashy attacky. Boof! Oh no! It was invincible during that. No, Nomura has absolutely no idea where he's going or what he's doing, and he hasn't for a very long time. It's one of the reasons why I was so hesitant to stream a Kingdom Hearts game, but everyone in chat wanted it, so... It's also one of the reasons why I originally wanted to basically just go over all of the dialogue reading it myself so I could crap on the storyline, because it doesn't make any damn sense. If I remember right... Nope, come on, get over there. Come on, just gonna... There we go. And... Oh, why is the waifu slash not working? Oh, death. The perils of fighting a lightning enemy. Our prevasion does nothing. You actually have to dodge. The last couple bosses are kind of generally like that. There's a whole lot of, hey, hope you didn't get used to relying on this one mechanic because it's not gonna work now. Okay. And it's gonna dodge over here, so we just... There we go. Oh, come on, 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 come on. Ah, damn. We were so close. Oh, yes! We're gonna get it! Waifu power-up mode. And die. Woo! Boss down. Oh no, we dropped the plot MacGuffin. Whatever will happen now. Oh my god, guys, how shocking. I can't believe it. This totally wasn't foreshadowed at all. I never would have seen it coming. Oh my god. They pulled a Darth Vader and I didn't even see it coming. I can't believe it. Woo. And if I remember right, we have basically 3 bosses left. And all of them are going to kick our ass. You know, we might actually beat the game this stream. It's not a terribly long game. Although that just means we can do another stream later where we try to hunt down all the medals. Yay, boss rush. I thought you were going to bed, Solar. We're at the end game boss rush. Then there's 3 bosses after the boss rush. Woo, Death Flash. At this point I set that off by accident so often that I'm just going to consider it a random damage thing. Oh, they got us. Oh, and he's invincible while doing that. That's unfortunate. Whoa. At the very least, after each of the bosses, you get some healing. That definitely makes things easier. Let's see, where is it? This one? That's not it. There we go. Whoa, come on, die. Boom. Eat it. Eat it, Cutter. Oh. It's invincible. Okay. And another one down. Yay, checkpoint. What's this? Oh, it's another one of those. Fair enough. Whoop. I accidentally knocked something over. I'm good. Nothing important. Woo. 3 down. We are nuking through these really quickly. Unfortunately, the final boss is a difficulty spike. Ooh, how ominous. Oh no, tragedy ensues. So yeah, they turned his sister into a brain in a jar. And it's highly unfortunate.
悪魔のマシン。こんな姿にされて。スメラギめ、
今俺が楽にしてやる。
You know, for a game full of so many anime cliches in its story, this is legitimately kind of tragic. They literally put his sister in a jar to make her a power source. And you have to kill her because she's suffering. I don't think you can do that without killing her. Also, Copen is not exactly what you'd call a medical expert. Oops. Oh well, it'll still help. No, hey, apparently your default weapon is its weakness. I'm just gonna point out, like, Copen's been around for over 100 years. She's been like that for over 100 years. Unfortunately, this is a game where the power of friendship doesn't often save the day. Also, at this rate, I think, assuming I don't take forever to beat the final boss, we might beat this within 3 hours and 30 minutes. Woo, second half of the boss rush. Oh, wait, there we go. Oof, there's some slowdown. Oh wait, isn't her boss weakness this? Yes. And dead. She didn't even get to fire off her special attack. Let's see. Reload. There we go. Come on. Oh no. Will this attack be dangerous? Probably not. Oh, slightly, but not so dangerous that we can't spam through it. Woo. That leaves what? One more boss in the boss rush? I'm probably miscounting. I don't know why they give you 2 heals after every boss. You only need 1, but fair enough. Not complaining. Oh wait, how's the explosion work on him? Where is it? There it is. We're just gonna spam some explosions at him. Oh wait, that's right, the explosion's not very effective against much of anything. Okay, but what does this do if you're locked on? Not a whole lot. Kinda weak sauce. I don't know why the butler is Matador themed, but I mean, it's certainly a unique aesthetic. And he's one of the cooler looking bosses. Oh no. Ouchies. Oh, gotta let that recharge. And another one down. Not much further. Oh, actually, wait. I think behind this door... Oh, no, wait. I think there's a couple more bosses. Maybe? I don't remember. I've lost track of the number of bosses. Oh, no. This is the final boss. This is gonna kick our ass. I've never actually beat it before. Because it kicked my ass. Oh. Let's sit up and focus. Hello, person that I've never seen before. You've probably cropped up in other games, but I've kind of blew my way through most of the other ones, so I don't remember them that much.
かつて存在したテロ組織の頭目、ある日を境に名を聞かなくなったが、まさか生きていたとはな。
こちらこそ貴様が生きていたとはとんだサプライズだ。
Kinda looks like the rebooted version of Broly, except going Ultra Instinct, and without all the scars.
特別にいいことにスメラギの管理 AI 出ます。
So you're Damocletus.
AI ということにしておいた方が、かつてのスメラギがサイバーディーバをそう偽っていたようにな。
なるほどな。
To be fair, I blew through all of those games in rapid succession very quickly, so they kind of blur together.
敵対勢力に丸ごと乗っ取られていたとはな。
And this is the only one I've played through more than once.
スメラギを手中に収めたことで世界は時間はかかった。
And just like that, the protagonists of the other games were murdered off screen. That's kind of anticlimactic. They killed Hatsune Miku and Cloud Strife. His magic gun wasn't enough to save them.
今さらディスカッションをするつもりはない。異なる他者同士がさあ始めようじゃないか。能力者と無能力者のおっと今はセプティマホルダーとマイナーズと呼ぶんだ。相入れぬ両翼の
Also,
代理戦争。
that's some weird translation shenanigans. Because they refer to them as Adept and Mino, but I'm pretty sure in the Japanese he just referred to them as Septima Holder. So, like, I don't think the Japanese referred to them as Adepts. I think it just called them Septima Holders. Oh, that's right. This boss is all electric attacks, which means he's gonna shred our butthole. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Come on. Oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that there. Wait. You and your electron sniper rifle. Oh, we are so close to death. We are not going to beat this. At least not on our first try. Yep. Whoops. Again, I've never actually beat this because it always kicks my ass and I suck. But we will keep trying for a reasonable amount of time. Oh, that's kind of hard to dodge while shooting. Oh dear. And bullets are virtually useless in this fight because his attacks are all electric in nature. Oh, this will help slightly. It won't help. It won't necessarily get us to win, but it'll let us spam more. Oh dear. Waifu slash! Really, the only advantage of using Waifu slash there is just that it basically nulls that one attack, which is likely to kill you otherwise. And this is only his first form. We've still got a whole second form to go. Oh, first phase down, second phase to go. And I'm pretty sure we have to fight both forms, like, even if we beat it. This is not his final form. Oh, shot out our eye. Rude. It's alright, I've only lost my main camera.
貴様と会ってからお互い100年以上前の人間がそこに考えが及ばないと長い年月で電子頭脳がエラーを起こしている。
That looks like something out of Gurren Lagann. Apparently for fighting the anti-spiral. Die, monster, you don't belong in this world. Joke's on you, I can hit half the screen. Oh dear. So can he. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, we have to hit these top thingies. We need to be in the air. Oh, didn't mean to set that off, but I'm not gonna complain. Yep. The protagonist is a cyborg, and no one even knew it. Wait, can you? Oh, you can hit that. Perfect. That speeds up our damage a fair bit. It's kind of hard to hit, though. Second phase. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Come on, third phase. Yeah, no, that was kind of a plot point. The protag is 100 years old, and the only reason the villain never realized it basically amounts to he's a crazy AI who's all kinds of delusional, and we are not going to survive this. Nope. Yeah, I knew there was no way we had enough health to get through that. And we have to fight both phases again. We'll attempt to save our waifu slash for the final form this time. Oh dear, we're gonna die. Come on, die please. Oh, death. It's okay, this is expected. This is gonna take me several tries. Come on. To be fair, I also have a sneaking suspicion that the villain's main boss is not actually weak to anything, which is going to make killing him a pain in the butt. If I knew his weakness, I'd be using it. Oh, death. This is going to require that we get good, because it's easily the hardest boss. This is one of those rare video games where the hardest boss in the main story is actually the final boss. Not too many games do that nowadays. Like, they have a tendency to just make the final boss a victory lap. Not this one though. This one, the final boss just kicks your ass. Oops. Well, didn't mean to waste that. Oh dear. Oh balls. Death. Yep. That attack usually gets me if I don't have the waifu slash to tank through it. I'd be interested in first and second form weaknesses if you have them. Damn it, I keep accidentally wasting that. Hang on, can I change the button for that? I'm gonna do that. Aww. There's really nowhere I can move that to. I was hoping to make it L3 or R3, but that's not an option. That's unfortunate. Just for shits and giggles, because we've never actually used it. Oh, we can't use it. Oh, super mode would be really nice. Yes, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. Hallelujah. Eat it. Eat the power of my waifu explosions. Oop. Oh god, how many times does that go off? You ain't no match for Trans Am mode, bitch. Yes, eat them quantum brainwaves. I'm making entirely too many Gundam references this stream. Alright, you said photon detonator. Shroud spreader. Oh, shroud spear. Well, we made it to the second one. Let's see. Photon detonator. Ah, that's gonna be hard to aim though. In all fairness, it does a fair amount of damage, but it is hard to aim. And we're probably gonna die. Oh, I have an idea though. Does this work? No, not really. Oh, this might be the easiest way to cheese through it. And just kind of hover above it and spam. Although we're at very low health and there's not a lot we can do about it. Can we... We can't use Darkness Trigger because we're in super mode. That's unfortunate. Ah, damn it. We died while we were off screen. That's unfortunate. We'll try Shroud Spear in the first phase, though. That might help. Oh, that does do some damage, though. Oh, come on. Get over here. Oh, that's why. We were out of bullets. Oops. Didn't mean to waste that, but we use it anyway. At least it helps us tank through this attack. That did do a shitload of damage. I'll give it that. That photon detonator wasn't quite as powerful on the second phase as I had hoped, though. Oh, there. Where is it? There it is. Come on. And... yeah, that's kind of just chip damage. I feel like this will be more helpful. Yeah, the ribbon attack is definitely more helpful here. Come on. Oh, shit. Come on. Super mode. Yay. It saved us. Woo. Spam time. Oh, I wish we had our super... I wish we had our waifu slash to tank through this. Do we? No, we don't. Ah, balls. There's not a lot we can do here, other than just dodge spam. Oh, balls. God, that does so much damage. This is gonna kill us. Oh, it didn't. We maybe have a chance. Come on. No. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Die, 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 die. Yes! Dead! Woo! Well. We beat the stage. If there is a third stage, it's at least a separate, you know, mission. Or was that the end? Nope, there's a third base.
しっかりして。あ、そうだ。
Possibly.
サイバーデイバの力だな。負けないで、アキラくん。
Nope. Wasn't enough this time. Because he did. Also, I've been noticing every time I fire off the waifu slash and in cutscenes, she keeps calling him Akira-kun. Even though the translation says his name is Copen. So I'm assuming that's just a translation thing. I guess. But wouldn't that make it so his name is Akira Copen? It's a weird name, but okay. To be fair, I like Akira as a name better. Also, this really feels like a bad ending. What with the main character ostensibly dead and the partner character running towards them to try and save them as the credits roll. Is this sequel bait, or is there something I have to do differently? I mean, either way, we beat the final boss in a single run. It only took us one stream. That's kind of impressive. Like, no, I'm generally terrible at Mega Man games, and I made it all the way through this in about a little over 3 hours. Oh, she's in color now. That's something. Oh, an after credits thing? Fair enough. So, it probably will be a little while before I stream any of the other Gunvolt games. Mostly just because I don't have them on PS4. I tend to have them scattered across other platforms. I've got a couple of them on Steam, a couple of them on Switch. This is the only one I explicitly have on PlayStation 4. But as soon as I get more, there definitely will be more Gunvolt streams. Because I do love the shit out of this franchise. This is a good credits roll too, like, I don't know, I just dig the vibe of it. I like that it starts out all monochrome and then as you get further through the credits, more and more color kind of pours into it. I'm not sure I like the implication of what those floating yellow shards are, though. Get the distinct impression that means Lola's dead. Like, extra dead. Because those look an awful lot like the Septima shards that we pick up after we kill a boss. God, really thinking about that, can you imagine, like, it really is a kick in the teeth seeing that that Gunvolt himself and the other lolly, whose name escapes me at the moment, were killed off screen. It's like you play all the way through the other games with those characters, and then you get to this one, it's like, oh, by the way, those characters you played as for that whole time are super dead. And they've been dead for a very long time. It's a very Mega Man X approach to things. Although I guess that's kind of to be expected given how inspired by Zero this game is. Actually, the heavy Zero inspiration of this game kind of makes me wish there was a Z-Saber type weapon. That'd be neat. Oh, hey, Blade.
ここは私に任せて行くんだ。イクスのところへ。イクスって姉ちゃん、どうして？説明と贖罪は帰ってからいくらでもする。それより今は行くんだ。正直何が何なのか。ああ。残るはお前たちだ。デマーゼル、私を駒として操り同胞たちを苦しめた罪。
I don't know why, but her design really reminds me of Omega. Blade's design, that is. I mean, that was pretty much it for the stream, Solar. We just beat everything, so... Anyway, hope everybody had fun. That's it for tonight. I gotta go find out what my roommate wants. Good night, everybody.